got 9.
And you like the toughness there. They're being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
Here's Graham. He's covered by Reyes. From 13, Graham with the bucket. He's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot. We see this all too often. You have to be willing to.
Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. Number 1, the Knicks.
They're just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
First free throw is good. And the NBA is seeming to be at the crossroads of sports and fashion and crisp music. Do you think it's always been this interwoven?
No, please. You see the outfits they wear now? I gotta be like,
I do.
Oh my goodness, guys are basically coming into the game like, did you turn the lights on? You got dressed to get close. I mean, I know it's fashion. I'm speaking about any one goggles. Wow, I'm telling you, they're taking fashion to another level. And even though I joke about it, it's always fun anticipating what type of outfit you want to see guys walking. Especially, I mean, come on. I love their games, and then I look and I say, wow, they have to be confident on the court because they went back to the game. They're confident in life all around.
Overall, right.
It was a tough first quarter for them, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Here's lights out. Graham defending. The shot's good from Reyes. Lights out's got 27. Hornets trail by 15. And here is Graham. 11 points in the game. One-on-one here. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
You're going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrating to do that.
Here's Monk. The Knicks making the shot. Back to Bridges. Lays it up and banks it in. Bridges got his first points in this one.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Pass to Barrett. New York moving the ball around. Reyes. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot's good from Reyes.
Finally got into rhythm here in the second. The shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Charlotte's gotten a lot of looks right side tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Graham. Defended by Reyes. Monk for 3. Hornets keep it alive. And the bucket kicks to Graham. It's good from long range. Graham's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on the roll.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The first one, ball. Neela Davis checked in for the Knicks. All free throws good from Reyes. Hornets trail by 17. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Odom.
Well, we all know that circumstances and time changes everything. In Dallas, Dennis Smith Jr. thought he was going to be the cornerstone. But with the arrival of Luka Doncic, everything changed. The promising point guard was traded to the Knicks, and Smith said it was important. It's a big opportunity, and I've just got to make the most of it. Kevin, we know one thing in New York, the ball is back in Smith's hand.
And DA, that's when he is at his best. Thank you. And it's the Hornets with the ball after the miss from Reyes. Bridges kicks to Graham. Just 5 on the clock. Ibaka. This is DeMar. And it's Graham missing. New York leading by 17. Here's Reyes. Graham with the rebound. Bridges passes to Graham. Got a piece of it. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Monk. And it comes off the front of the rim. New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Reyes releases from the wing and drills it. Lights out's got 36.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Here's Graham, covered by Reyes, over to the wing. Now, here's Monk. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And Ibaka kicks to Pierce. It's rebounded by New York.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
They get the rebound. Here's Robinson. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night to stop the drought. Can't capitalize inside. And so a pretty lopsided game. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense. And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Pocket is up. There with Washington. Then it's Bridges. And there's Monk. And it's Graham in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Graham with the ball. Defended by Reyes. Graham with the ball. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. In the corner, it's Ingram. And there's the pass to Reyes. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Lights out's got 42 in the game.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Now, here's Monk. He's defended by Randall. Monk, the pass to Washington. And here is Graham. Three-pointer. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you. Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And the rejection by Ibaka. Here's Monk. Got a piece of it.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of your young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Here's Reyes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, teams are getting shaken up a bit. Coach is usually the first to go, get fired. Do you think teams get too trigger happy with that aspect, coach first and then looking at the team?
Yeah, I do. But unfortunately, if you're the head of the team, that's the responsibility, and that's kind of that's your job to take all of the heat. Being a coach is such a thankless job. You don't get thanked unless you win the championship. If not, it's like, good job, okay. You don't care about the fires you put out. You don't care about the players you develop. You don't care about the chemistry you built. You didn't win. So, yeah, coaches are usually the first to go, and it's unfair. Hopefully, they have some connections and they have a good resume, because they'll be back around somewhere else. They'll pop up somewhere else.
We sure will. Here's Bridges. After the made shot from Reyes.
What a game he's having on the boards. Even their big fellas can't keep him off the glass.
2 points. That one goes. Lights out's got 48.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Here's Graham, covered by Reyes. Graham, the pass to Washington. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Reyes. From outside, off the mark. It's stolen by Randall. And Randall throws it down.
What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Passes to Ibaka. Will it go? Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Terry Rozier. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Double by Reyes. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ibaka from about 16. And the shot goes down.
All that practice on the positioning and timing of the catch and shoot paying huge dividends for Ibaka.
And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Graham. A three-pointer off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Robinson throws it down hard.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Graham, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Graham's got 19 points. The Knicks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. Here's Graham, defended by Reyes. Jackson passes to Rozier. Back to Jackson. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New York. Cauley Stein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the dish to Smith. Pass to Reyes. Here's Baines. The pass to Reyes. Jacks up a 3. Zeller grabs the board.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rozier's got 6.
Oh, beautiful looking three ball from Rozier, really expanding his range.
Here's Reyes. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Down low, Graham. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 5 assists tonight.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Passes it to Cauley Stein. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Cody Zeller.
Cauley Stein is just a workhorse down inside, and because of his efforts, he earns a lot of tough foul calls in the process.
Pierce is checked in for Rozier. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Graham, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Reyes, the pass to Cauley Stein. Over to the left wing. Launches a 3. Hornets with the rebound. Zeller's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Good work there as it goes. 7 points for Batum.
And really, Batum is so adept at training these shots off the drive, using his speed and athletic frame to easily coast to the rim.
Count the basket. 54 points for lights out.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Kept alive. Outside for Batum. Pass to Graham. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's Baines. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's to that. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Pass to Graham. He feeds it to Zeller. From downtown. And it's Graham missing. The Knicks leading by 22. The shot's good from Ntilikina.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
Outside, Pierce. He kicks to Graham. Pocket 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go.
Bust the guy up on some jokes or just flat out talking trash. And sometimes guys are saying, I hate to tell you this, but sometimes guys go, man, listen, I'm so tired. He's gonna make this free throw. Don't push me too hard. I gotta get this one.
They say that, huh?
Oh yeah. Especially to the guys. I remember saying that to Ben Wallace one time. He was my rookie, and I was like, listen, man, you know Leg's gonna make this free throw, man. Come on, don't push me all the way.
What was the response?
He pushed me into the basket.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the chemistry Cauley Stein has with these guys is evident. He knows when to go for these alley-oops.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
So it's the Hornets now, following the score by New York. Graham with the bucket.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Reyes. The shot will not fall. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. 1:05 left to play in the third. Graham, 32 points in the game. Back him up. Ibaka outside. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte moving it around. On deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams. Number 1, the Knicks.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in block.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Zeller dishes to Batum. The pass to Monk. The shot. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Reyes. Can't drop the tough three-point. And so it's New York in very good.
Served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Lights out there with Barrett. And it's Ingram at the small forward. It's stolen by Randall. Here's lights out. Graham defending. It's deflected. And along with the association, we've seen the growth of the G League, the WNBA, the 2K League. Chris, which of those have you followed the most?
Well, first let me say I should have been drafted by the 2K League because I'm really not. Matter of fact, anybody listening to
The power on that threw that. That's how to throw it down with a flourish. Guys, windmill that baby.
Oh, you're right, and he does it on the reverse just for good measure. Here's the floater. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Robinson. The Knicks shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Barrett the pass to Randall. Yep, that one goes in there.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
I'm starting to take over here, building a big lead that can ultimately prove insurmountable.
Passes it to Graham to stop the run. The Knicks pull it in. They'll be off to Oklahoma Oklahoma City for a meeting with the Thunder after this one. That game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Well, Greg, their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the... More star players changing teams. The word tampering comes up, Chris. Is the league striking the right balance on enforcement?
Oh, yes. And you know, Commissioner Silver, he knows all the tricks. He doesn't want it to be a police state, but he knows a wink from a wink.
Right,
You know what I mean? So you got to draw some lines. But again, how do you stop it? I mean, you know, if I'm playing on the Lakers and I say, wow, you know, I think Anthony Davis has the best eyebrows in the world. You know, you got to let me say that. And you know, if that's recruiting, it's recruiting.
So he hits both. For New York, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Knox the pass to Reyes. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Knocks it loose. And now the Knicks on the break. Jumps up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Martin finds Ibaka. Here's Monk. No good there. Some solid defense from Reyes. For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Hornets have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. On its way from Monk for 2. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after him.
He shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots.
And he gets the bucket. Knox has got his first 2 points of the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
To the middle, here's Monk. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
New York moving the ball around. Here's Reyes. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hornets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. And wrestling forth there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Jump ball. And so it's Charlotte with it. Monk, no one around him. It's good from the top of the key.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Down low. Here's Davis. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history. Tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Pass to Monk. And with the likely return of prep to pro prospects, Chris, some have argued for a high school combine to help determine who's ready to make the leap and who isn't.
I'm not really there with the high school combine. I still think that, you still have a level of college or a level of professionalism that can happen after. And I don't believe until you're ready to be evaluated for the pros immediately, should you have that combine. Your bodies are still growing. I talked to Jared Jackson just yesterday, and he told me that he grew 2 inches over last summer. So I think it's a little unfair to judge these guys that early when their bodies and mentality still has a lot of development left.
Here's Reyes. Ibaka with some nice D. The Hornets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Inside, and finished off by Martin.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And McDaniels with the block. It's Berea. Martin gets to Monk. Lets it go with a three. And the three ball is good. Monk's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's wrapped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Pass to Robinson. To the inside. Here's Reyes. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Right wing. Monk for three. And another three for Charlotte.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
New York's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And with the younger generation of fans cutting the cord, Adam Silver has talked about ways to make the games, the NBA games, more accessible.
Yeah, and as a guy, Kevin, that played on the West Coast, I know many people aren't happy with this idea, but I say move the games up an hour. Move it to 6 o'clock so that I can watch LeBron on the West Coast when I'm living on the East Coast and be to bed by a normal time when kids can stay up. But how about the streaming? I mean, you can watch it on your phone. There's so many better and different ways now. I mean, before, if you were traveling, you could never watch a game because you had to be by a TV set stuck into a wall. Now, that's your phone, your pads, and everything else. So I love the game. It's becoming more global because of the expansion and how we've gotten players out there in front of fans. And now, with the access that fans have through some type of mobile device, I just love it. I love it.
To the paint. Here's Ibaka. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Here's lights out. The pass to Knox. Here's Reyes. And the rebound goes to Martin. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Ibaka outside. Back to Martin. Outside Martin. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Knox with it. Passes it to Reyes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the NBA2K League, see, we have the first e-sport operated by a U.S. pro sport. And it's quickly growing. You threw down on the sticks?
Yeah, just a little announcement to all the GMs in the 2K League. I am available. I'm a free agent. I'm ready to go. I'm nice on the sticks. I can play career mode, team mode, one-on-one mode. Whatever you need from me, I am ready to go. But I love it, man. Like, it's great to see people who love this game, whether it's virtual or real life. It's hoops, baby.
So much fun. It's Martin on the wing, guarded by Berea. Now, here's Rozier. Not a lot of room. Outside for Martin. Charlotte moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Rozier. And it's off from three-point range. New York's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Reyes. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. Pass to Zeller. Outside Martin. Back to Zeller. Shot clock at 6. By Reyes. Lights out's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Rozier, the pass to Martin. Free throw line jump shot. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 6 assists in the game. And for the Knicks, the shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. I read this the other day, the NBA announcing the development of the BAL, the Basketball African League. They feel there's a lot of untapped potential there. I would tend to agree.
I'm so excited. I already put my name in the hat to go out there and work with and help develop these
Terrific.
kids. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, just think about this. You want to know what type of talent is out there? Let's just start with the King. Then we go to Mutombo, Embiid. He's from Cameroon. How about Antetokounmpo, who has Nigerian parents? I mean, we can keep on going. How about Ibaka helped by Siakam? Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
There's some talent out there, baby. And yes, I'm excited for the BAL, the Basketball African League. Africa, stand up, baby.
And Zeller kicks to Rozier. Plenty of space. No good off the front iron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy. And so far, it's paying off.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Lights Out.
It's easy to look at his scoring as the key to this win, but there's so much more to it than that. It's a triple-double. He got it done everywhere.
Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Rozier for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Here's Martin. No good on that one. So New York will take it the other way. Reyes, the pass to Barea. From the arc. And he trains the 3. Good-looking shot there from Reyes.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock